Morning everyone. Walking up to a nice clean unit. It actually feels pretty good. Got another beautiful morning. This morning it's not raining, so gonna be a good day today.
You have a nice clean truck, you come to work and you fire it up and then that happens. Aw, guess that's part of life.
Passing here. Wouldn't mind owning something like that one day. Wouldn't have to be the exact same, but something similar would be nice. Just dumped the back trailer, the back hopper, and the front trailer, the back hopper. It's usually I come in this way and I face the other way to dump. But now we decided to go pulling that way, come back in here to dump because there's a mud hole right over there. So yeah. Unload this way today. Takes a little bit longer, but and this thing just got washed, so try not to get it too dirty while we're out. So tires are getting a bit dirty, but other than that, it's not too bad. Looks like we could possibly get a little bit of rain. See if it comes across this way yet or not. I wouldn't mind if it didn't, but I guess we'll take with what it comes. Oh, looks like they're putting the fence in and some bedding piles. Looks like this is done here and they're working on the next alley. If there's going to be any weight in there to dump, which I kind of doubt, but we'll see, and then we'll probably get the dump right away. Where we're going to do. And over here beside this pile going that way is what we'll do. Busy place. Well, this guy just weighed out, and there's 3 guys waiting to weigh in, and then there's 1 guy just on the scale weighing in. And there's a guy coming wanting to weigh out over there. Just starting to dump DDGs, and there's 1 guy waiting to unload DDGs. So busy place today. I guess I'm going over there to dump it over there. The loader operator just told me that it was pretty full over here, which it kind of is. So going back to the normal place where we dumped last time, or the previous times. Yeah. The silage pile here, they were taken from, and then we were dumping DDGs at the far end there. just in front of us. And now that they're taking the DDGs from behind us, we started dumping there, but now I guess they're getting quite a bit of DDGs in, so I just wanted me to dump over here, so we'll do that. Whatever they tell me to do, that's what I'll do. To a certain degree, I guess. I guess if they tell me to put the DDGs at a certain spot, then I'll go and do that. Got my 2 lines dumped here. That's 3 hoppers. And then this line is front hopper. Back in here again. Getting ready to dump my second load. Grab my gloves and my hammer. Go and open the tarps. And then we'll get dumping. Truck just a little bit yellow today after it's supposed to be a white truck. You can see it in the mirror. But with the loading, you can see the dust. And then the wind is coming from the behind this traction. So it's blowing the dust over the cab and then everything turns a little bit yellow. Just loading the last hopper here now. Yes, yesterday we started driving that one. I just left with Kenworth, the shop, and then the mechanic calls me and tells me, hey, we want to put a wet kit on that truck, so turned around and went back and then hooked onto this one, so we're using this one for load or for hauling for the next day or two. Get them put the wet kit on. See how that goes. Hopefully it's not too much longer. What a terrible looking truck. Just wonder how much legroom that guy has in there. I'm here waiting to get unloaded. That guy over there is waiting on unload, and then there's me. I guess one guy just left here a little bit ago. He's pushing that up and waiting to unload. Hopefully it's not too much longer. Okay, with the load of solid just going in. Gonna go down. And that guy's just getting ready to unload. This is what my load looks like. Waiting to unload. Guys are packing silage. That guy's lifting his box before he's Always thought, let's give her is what he's saying, I guess. He's working on dumping over there. And that guy's getting her. Oh, he's just opening up his offers over there. Getting ready to dump. And so truck, or feed truck getting loaded. Silage getting dumped. Everything's happening all at once. Busy place. And those guys are still working on that, getting the DDGs ready. Not the DDGs, RC, getting it ready for RCC fly ash. I don't know, I got too much DDGs on my mind, I guess. That's what I'm hauling. So, this area is all done. That area is what they're making ready for now. And that guy's unloading full force. Loading the truck and the trailer at the same time. It's kind of cool. So this guy just keep them packing. He's just pulling ahead. So his truck is empty. He's just emptying his trailer. And he'll be pulling out of there. The guys will be pushing that back on the pile. These guys dump fairly quick. On the pile. And that guy over there is dumping. We're next. It's a bit of a pile, silage pile. As he's pushing up what the previous guy dumped, and then it's my turn. Once he's done pushing that. Just loaded my second load. They're putting the EDGs inside that Quonset. You can kind of see it goes along this belt here, and then it goes into the storage there. And then that augers it along the storage. And it's a little closer up. So yeah, it comes along that belt, goes up on the leg, up that way, and then it goes into the storage there. It comes from behind us over here. Goes there. From that end. Where we got loaded here. Last little while it's always been it's waiting on trucks. Today there was no trucks. There was a guy parked with his car right where we're loading underneath the overhead bins. I don't know, he was parked there, but I guess that's what he decided to do, and yeah, I gotta, it's not waiting for one thing, it's waiting for something else, I guess. Part of trucking. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.